MLB Road to the Show Negro Leagues, Hilton Smith. Pitch one inning, don't give up a run. Alright.
Hailing from Giddings, Texas, is one of the greatest pitchers you likely never heard of, Hilton Lee Smith. Hilton Smith was a great pitcher, primarily for the Kansas City Monarchs. And Hilton Smith pitched alongside the legendary Satchel Paige, and they were polar opposites. When Satchel walked in the room lit up. Oh, you knew he was in the room, and if you didn't know, he was going to let you know that he was in the room. Hilton Smith was the exact opposite, very quiet, very workmanlike, unassuming, but just as lethal, possessing what many believe to be the greatest curveball this sport has ever seen. Hilton Smith was indeed the truth.
Enjoyed a game of baseball. It was a sport for me, and I loved it, and it was sweet. Pitch one inning, do not give up a run. Alright.
All right, ready to go here. Now, here is Harvey. And a pitch. That's off the mark. And that's how this game gets started. Next offering is in for a strike. They say you went. Hilton Smith didn't get the same kind of fame as his longtime teammate Satchel Paige, but he was just as good. Roy Campanella played against him, and he said you couldn't tell the difference between them when Smith came in to relieve Satchel on the mound.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
In the dirt, runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 is in for a strike.
Great story about how Hilton started his pro career. In 1931, he beat a former Negro League pitcher named Willie Owens, who recommended him to a semi-pro team, the Austin Black Senators. They signed him up, and a week later, he pitched Austin to a win over the Chicago American Giants. Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Harvey over at first with one away. Next pitch is popped up. Perry in position, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there are 2 down. Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2. Right through there, got him. And that'll do it.
Pitch 2 innings, do not give up 2 innings only.
Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now it's going to be Murray. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hilton Smith only pitched in 1 game for the Monarchs in 1936, but in 37, he led them with 11 wins, including 9 at home in Kansas City. Next offering is in for a strike.
And Moog, he was even better in 38. He lost only twice, and he had easily the highest WAR of any player in the Negro American League. And he got the win while striking out 3 batters in the East-West All-Star game.
Next offering upstairs.
Here's one example of how dominant Hilton Smith could be. In his 1937 no-hitter against the Chicago American Giants, Chicago only hit the ball out of the infield twice the whole game. That's overwhelming stuff.
Smith wheels and deals. And fouled off. one the other way. Nice grab. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Hayes stands in now and watches strike one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And O'Neal makes the play. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped in the air, left field. Sanders settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Glass now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is foul back. The 0-2 from Hilton. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Bates. First offering misses the mark. Check swing went around, and it's 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. Ball game. Hilton Smith slams the door.
Buck O'Neal believed that Hilton Smith had the greatest curveball this sport has ever seen. The legendary Monty Irvin would go on to say that it was the greatest curveball that he had the displeasure of ever trying to hit. He threw the big 12-6 breaker, and he threw what he called a tight curveball, where he would drop down 3/4, and he threw it all with pinpoint control. As a matter of fact, Monty Irvin would go on to say that you could know where his curveball was coming from, and the break and bite on it was so sharp, you still couldn't hit it.
Strike out 2 batters, pitch 2 innings, alright.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Murray. The pitch. That just misses. And this one is off and running. This one lifted in the air, left field. Sanders settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the second baseman, Taylor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That breaking stuff from Hilton Smith is just so tough to hit. Sammy Hughes was a star in the Negro Leagues, and he said he'd rather face Satchel than Smith because of how sharp Hilton's breaking stuff was.
Slider gets the K for Hilton Smith. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Hayes. Next offering is down low. 1-0. All right, Siggy, who had the best breaking stuff of anyone you had to face in your career?
I'd say Pedro Martinez's slider was pretty devastating.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Smith comes to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. Hilton Smith goes to the hammer curve for the K. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Smith. That one pulled foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him looking for the K. And now here is Glass. And first offering is fouled off. Smith wheels and deals. Smash to the left side. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
Glass at first, one gone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hilton gets a whip on the slurve. And at first, Hughes digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out.
Hilton Smith was one of many great two-way stars in the Negro Leagues. And over recent times, we've become enamored by the nature of two-way stars, primarily because of the great success of Shohei Ohtani. Well, the Negro Leagues were filled with great two-way stars, and Hilton Smith was just one of many. And what made Hilton so special was when he wasn't pitching, he played the outfield and had a lifetime batting average over 300.
Rally 2 hits.
Monarchs ace Hilton Smith digging in now. Maybe the best season of Hilton Smith's career was 1941. He went 10-0 for Kansas City, a 1.53 ERA, and on top of that, he batted .353 and he slugged .500.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, 1941 is a notable baseball year because it's the year Joe DiMaggio had his 56-game hitting streak. Ted Williams hit .406 and won the Triple Crown, but you can make a real argument that Hilton Smith had a better all-around season than either of them.
One extra base hit. See, can we get it?
Here's the two-way threat, Hilton Smith. On a line, base hit. Throws to second.
Let me turn down the difficulty for this one.
Hilton Smith faced down some of the best in baseball and succeeded. He was really excellent in barnstorming games and impressed a lot of major leaguers, including Bob Feller. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think a great example of that, Boog, is when the Monarchs played the Dizzy Dean All-Stars at Wrigley Field in Chicago in 1942. Hilton Smith and Satchel Paige pitched for KC, and they beat the major leaguers 3-1. Hilton gave up 1 hit in 3 innings, struck out 3 batters, and he got the win.
Here comes the pitch. In the air, left side. Puts the squeeze on that one, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, in the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Hilton Smith digging in now. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Calls it in. 1 away. Hilton Smith digging in now. Good contact guy, good defender. Popped up, Taylor on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. Hilton Smith faced down some of the best in baseball and succeeded. He was really excellent in barnstorming games and impressed a lot of major leaguers, including Bob Feller. Back up the middle and a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Murray relay to second, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. And the pitch. That's out to center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
His first game in Kansas City, his first full season with the Monarchs in 1937, what did Hilton Smith do? He only drew a perfect game. Yeah, he blanked the Chicago American Giants 40-0. Hilton Smith had that great breaking ball and then a dominating fastball to go on top of it. You got to sit on his fastball, and then you had virtually no chance of hitting his curveball. That went along with a repertoire of other great pitches, but the curveball was the pitch that really made Hilton Smith unhittable.
Back here at the ballpark, leading.
Pitch 3 it is. Do not give up a hit. Do not walk a batter. Do not hit a batter. Do not give up a run. It's easy.
Off Murray. A wide to kick the pitch. Hilton's perfect game really set the tone for his 1937 season. He led the Negro American League with 11 wins, 3 shutouts, and 99 strikeouts, all while hitting over 300. Smith comes to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. And Buck hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, Hilton actually led the league in strikeouts for 4 of his first 5 seasons with Kansas City, and his perfect game was actually historic in another way, Boo, since it was the first no-hitter thrown in an official Negro American League game.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Next one in the dirt.
Come on, bro. Stop playing me.
And that one is in for a strike. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Next pitch is popped up. And O'Neill makes the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Hayes. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Smith. There's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And here is Glass. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. And a foul ball. The 0-2 from Hilton. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Little settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Bates in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing, went around. That is strike 2. Caught and missed, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Hughes, now the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Just 2 more to get here. And now it's going to be McDonald.
Bro, really?
And it's a base hit. And that puts an end to the perfect game here in the 9th.
I gotta start this shit over
Welcome
again.
back. The batter will be the shortstop, Murray. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The next offering misses, and the count 2-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Murray. And the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Hilton's perfect game really set the tone for his 1937 season. He led the Negro American League with 11 wins, 3 shutouts, and 99 strikeouts, all while hitting over 300. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Taylor, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Yeah, Hilton actually led the league in strikeouts for 4 of his first 5 seasons with Kansas City, and his perfect game was actually historic in another way, Boog, since it was the first no-hitter thrown in an official Negro American League game.
That's ball 4, and that puts an end to the bottom of the inning. And now Murray.
Stop it up here.
The line of the pitch.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Next pitch is outside. In for a strike, now 3-1. Smith wheels and deals. Line to left. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Murray. And there's the strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Check swing on an 0-2.
What he swung forward?
And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Taylor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Smith wheels and deals. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts. And the batter now, Hayes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Smith. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. Little handles the chance. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Glass at the plate and takes high there.
I'm gonna do a cartoon to this joint.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Try not to make these videos long.
Gonna count 1-2.
Who got hooks looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Smith still locked in with 2 gone now. Next to hit, Bates. Next offering is foul back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And ball 1. In the dirt.
Out.
Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Hughes. Swings through that one.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Next offering is in for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Just 2 more to get here. And the batter now, McDonald. In there for strike 1. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now Hilton Smith just 1 out from history. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Mason looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one just misses. 1-2 the count. Good eye right there. It's over. Hilton Smith tosses a perfect game. What a performance.